it's why you're gonna be out like there doing, you know, like you have a daughter. You know, you can think about those things later in life, but you have a daughter and you need to focus right now on her. So what about getting my education? Is that not gonna help my daughter? And it is. Oh, it is. Setting an example for her. Yes. Also giving me an ability to see things that I didn't see before. So it's like, okay, what are you learning at school? Oh no, this isn't. Did they teach you about your people? Did you know this? Did you know that? Like learning these things that you guys are learning right now in school. Just about all that stuff. And I will say, just to add quickly, my daughter, she's now, and we were in this school, and the kids, they were like fighting, and they're like, yeah, that's just how we gotta do it. And my mom's like, oh, my mom, she said, like, if you fight, you get felonies, and then you're not gonna be able to get a car one day, and that's just not how we deal with it. Like, we're gonna end up suffering if we do that. So they're like, what? And see, like, no one told me that the way I grew up, like, oh yeah, you know, like I said earlier, like I thought, you know, you deal with your fists and whatever, but no, like you get in trouble, like, and you get those felonies on your record, and oh, you can't get that nice apartment or house, or you can't get the house because then you can't get a good job, and then you're stuck to an area. And one of the things for me that I'm so passionate about in education, especially for those people that are overcoming those struggles, first people, is I'm noticing, even now as a professional, there's very few of us at the table. And that's where we need to be. We need to be at the table. We need to be putting input. We need to be putting our voice in legislation. We need to be senators and representatives. Yes. We need to be teachers. And my thing for educators here tonight is that one of the big things for me that really helped me overcome these struggles was I had that drive. But like I said earlier, when I was in high school, I was hitting that wall, right? I was looking. So as I came here to Green River and I met that teacher there, what were they doing? Mentoring me. And that was a big, and I encourage any one of you that don't have a mentor to get a mentor. And that might be hard, especially if you don't really know where to look. But there is a number of places you just go for it. Like, because you remember, you have that goal. And you're gonna get there no matter what. That's how your mentality has to be. Like, you can have those friends or that network or that, but you have that goal. It's like you're trailblazing away. And the mentors really helped me because they taught me a lot about like language, like business language, how to act. It sounds kind of funny, but for someone like me that came, I mean, I didn't have that vocab. I don't have that advanced vocab or know this. There's like an invisible language that goes on. And if you don't know this invisible language, it can actually really hinder you. And employers and people like to promote and give things to people that know how to speak their language. So mentors really help encourage you, uplift you, and I encourage any one of you that can be a mentor to someone. I mean, you guys can be a mentor to high school students, to your cousins, people in your community. Like, that is what we need to do to uplift each other.
Yes.